Here, one or two coming straight off really good indoor seasons, others who've already had a few races running very, very fast as well. Might be hard to pick an outright favourite here, although Tina Clayton has been watching her sister, Tia, her twin sister, already running incredibly quick. This is Delphine and Kanza of Belgium. Set PBs at 200 and 300 this year, not far off 100 personal best as well. The very, very good young Australian Tori Lewis, world under-20 champion, and just 21 now. Hasn't had the best of starts in 2026. Anya Del Pont, good to see her back, running well. Had a good start to her season, already ran 11.11, one of her fastest times back home in Switzerland. John Smith is going to go in lane 4, indoor personal best, 7.03 in the semi-finals. Hit the world indoors, finished 5th in the final there. Talking about indoor performances, this was the champions, Anna Dosso of Italy. She went a bronze at the world indoors, a silver at the world indoors, and then finally getting the gold. Incredibly fast starter. Can she yet break 11 seconds? Has not done it so far in her career. Tina Clayton has, still only 21. As I said, the two twins, incredible, and they kind of seesaw, don't they? Tina's just a brilliant, brilliant athlete in her own right. Tia now running very well, has got one of the quickest times in the world this year. This is Lavanya Williams from Jamaica. They just keep producing more sprinters. Actually, at the World Relays, we had 3 Williams in the Jamaican team. Brianna.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. Now, guys, want you guys to watch this race speed from Jamaica superstars Tina Clayton and other superstars, whereby really they had their best performance. It's 100 meters, whereby really Jamaica finishes 1, 2, and 3, and also 4 by 100 meters mixed relay, where really Tia Clinton and Tina Clinton had their best performance, and 4 by 400 meters relays. This is whereby really Jamaica leave the USA in dust. So I want you guys to just watch these races, and in the end, then I'll come back with more comment. And kindly, if you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe, like, and also comment. Let's watch this video together.
A bit of an open 100 meters, perhaps Clayton the favourite just now. Silver medalist from the World Championships in Tokyo. Just need the crowd to quieten down a little bit. They're quite quiet at the start, but not elsewhere.
Serve.
Couple of twitches at the start, Smith in particular, but look at this. Tina Clayton's got out very, very quick indeed. Dosso's been completely left. It's going to be Clayton moving away from everybody else. This is going to be an easy win. Is it going to be quick? 10.85. Another excellent performance from Clayton. Was going to start as the favourite there, and she'll be pleased not only to have won, but she's just pipped the season's best of her twin sister as well by a few hundred. Personal best for. Yeah, she's a good starter as well. Left Dosso completely, really, and then just keeps going away from everybody there, Tim.
She does, yeah, 4th from left there. Sometimes when you see an athlete dominate the first 50 line, they get other blocks really well. They get run down, but she doesn't. She holds her form really well. Quite small, powerfully built, and that's a going away performance, Steve. Wow, 10.85, a season's best for the Jamaican. And it's Jamaican 1, 2, 3 with Williams and Smith in 2nd and 3rd, but she wins by 1/10 of a second, which at that speed is probably just over a metre.
USA. Good crowd here as usual, over 40,000. Getting a little bit warmer as the day has gone on. Temperatures in the 50s. And in lane 6, as promised, Team USA.
We see Brianna Nelson here as the leadoff leg. This is her first appearance at Penn Relays as an emerging elite. Last year she was here as part of Texas's winning team on the 4x4 at Penn Relays.
And right next to them in lane 7, as you would expect, Jamaica.
Interesting team here. Day, Hall, Leroy, and McPherson. Three of these young ladies were part of the 4x400 meters last year at the Commonwealth Games that brought home the gold medal. So Jamaica is contending in the 4x4 relay.
Take a look at the lane assignments. We saw Team USA in lane 6 and Jamaica in 7. For more on the two-time Olympic gold medalists who will be running the anchor leg for the USA women here in the 4x4, let's go on the field and check in with Carolyn.
Paul, in speaking with USA head coach Dennis Mitchell, it really becomes clear just how invaluable veteran leadership is to this team to guide the next generation of great runners who are starting to bloom. And he told me he's so confident in a leader like Dee Dee Trotter that he can literally say at practice, 4x4 girls, go over there, Dee Dee, and turn his back and know that she's going to do what she needs to do. She's going to motivate them. She's going to help the girls get comfortable in the system. And he said, the same goes for Justin Gatlin with the 4x1. These veterans, Wallace Spearman among them, are with the young athletes all the way into the call room before a race when Mitchell isn't there. He told me he simply could not think of trading that kind of leadership.
Dee Dee Trotter is really an inspirational athlete, and I got to speak to her yesterday as well, and I've run with her for quite a few years. And she's rebranding herself and really running for the people for the next couple years. She's really excited about sharing her gift and her talent with the world in a way that's different than the way she's done it in the past.
What's the best thing about her as a runner that you noticed, not only as a fan watching her, but you said that you've run with her and trained with her as well?
She is a very intense athlete. She's not going to give up. No matter what happens and what position she hands that stick off of, it's still going to be a race when Dee Dee Trotter gets that stick as the anchor leg.
And when you get to age 32, what sort of talents can you rely on at that point, as you maybe the body not quite what it used to be, but hopefully the mind sharper than ever?
Well, you're smarter, and your work ethic is just as strong as it was when you were a young athlete, and that's where I think she has the advantage. She knows exactly what she needs to do to be successful at that level.
As a three-turn stagger, the first young lady in lanes all the way, the second young lady will run that turn in lanes and then break for the ball.
Nike women's 4x400 meters. Dee Dee Trotter will be running the anchor leg. USA, either red or the blue team, has won this event each of the last 15 years. Running the lead off for Team USA, Brianna Nelson. The youngest of the four running for Team USA, 22, an All-American at the University of Texas last year.
Christine Day from Jamaica is really putting in an outstanding run. We'll see if we can't get a split on her.
Christine Day, outstanding job for Jamaica. Hands off to Patricia Hall with Jamaica well in the lead.
Patricia's also 32 years old, so she's going to be running from a place of experience.
Patricia, 2006 All-American while running at the University of Tennessee. And running in the lead here in the second leg of the Nike women's 4x400 meters.
In second place from Canada, that's Fawn Dorr. She was an All-American while at Penn State in the 400-meter hurdles. She's been here many times as a collegiate athlete running that 4x4 relay.
Jamaica in first, Canada in second, and Team USA in third.
Well, that's little Shapri Romero, formerly from the University of Arizona. She didn't even know if she'd run competitively in college till Fred Harvey got his hands on her. She turned out to be an outstanding college runner. Excellent second leg for Shapri Romero from the USA team.
Anastasia Leroy from Jamaica, age 27, in the lead. And Janelle Hayes, just behind for Team USA. Canada has slipped back to third place.
Well, Jamaica has a lot of experience. The ages of these athletes, 28, 32, 27. You know, when you're around that long, you run in a lot of races, so they certainly are the more experienced bunch out there.
So for Jamaica, Stephanie Ann McPherson running the final leg, starts out in the lead, just ahead, comfortably ahead of Dee Dee Trotter.
Dee Dee Trotter for the U.S.
Keep an eye on Dee Dee Trotter's last 200 meters. Dee Dee tends to chill at the beginning of the race, but really build at the end. And nobody closes like Dee Dee. Dee Dee can close on the best of them, like Sanya Richards-Ross and Francina McCrory. Just watch her tempo and watch her rhythm as she comes down the home stretch.
Stephanie Ann McPherson holding on to the lead right now for Jamaica. You see what Dee Dee Trotter can do coming down the home stretch.
Dee Dee said her training's been going well, and she's looking to put down a good race here.
Too much of a lead for Jamaica, though. Stephanie Ann McPherson cruises. Jamaica cruises to the win in the Nike Women's 4x400.
Hello guys, welcome back. I hope you have just watched that full race, how Jamaica is really leading the world to rethink how Jamaica is always making some big giant country to think about Jamaica, how Jamaica was built. Jamaica was built different. When you just see a Jamaican in any track and field, that is a race. You just prepare a medal. If you are the one who handling that medal, just prepare it for Jamaica. Jamaica has been winning track and field for over 50 years in the world. Coming to the Carifta Games, Jamaica has been winning Carifta Games for 40 years. No discussion of that. That is the Jamaican I'm really talking about. So, wherever you just see any competition and you see Jamaica is participating, that is, you expect two things or three things. Number one, record broken. Number two, set a new record. That is always you expected from Jamaica. Wherever you just see a Jamaican in end race, those are the races you expect a good results and an abnormal record. When I'm talking about record, Jamaica always set an abnormal record. The record that will take so many years to be broken, and that's the Jamaican I'm talking. The first race was Diamond League in Rabat 2026, whereby Jamaica had its 100 meters. Jamaica had the three participants, Williams, Smith, and also Tina Clayton. And the first position was taken by the Tina Clayton, followed by the Williams and Smith. Those are the Jamaicans, number 1, number 2, and number 3. You can just imagine how this nation, how these islands is in terms of the track and field, competing with a giant, a country over 350 population, with a small country of over under 3 million. It's managed really to beat this giant. That is a very, very big congratulation for Jamaica. We cannot really take it for the granted, but this is the Jamaica I'm always talking. And some of the nations who really hate Jamaica, they always say that no, you are hyping Jamaica so much. We are not hyping Jamaica, but we are making Jamaica to Jamaica is always making us to rise. And you have proven how Jamaica is consistently winning. We cannot really discuss on that. And that is recently we saw in Shanghai, Cherika Jackson really did their best, and so many others. And when I'm talking about the track and field, Jamaica always winning the track and field. When I'm talking about track and field, I'm meaning 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters, 4x100 meters, 4x400, 4x400 meters re-race. Always Jamaica having their best performance. The second race was 4x100 meters mixed relay, where really we had this participant, Tina. Wherever you just see these twins, they always shining. These twin sisters, Tia and Tina, this is the future of Jamaica. This is the future sprinters of Jamaica. Jamaica will be always having the future sprinters each and every day. We cannot really come and one day we rule out Jamaica that Jamaica they have no any sprinters. Jamaica will always producing each and every day sprinters in the world. Tina, Tia, they are the future sprinters of Jamaica. These kids, these twins, they are only 21 years, but they are really doing their best compared with they have just set a record. So two things happened in second race in Botswana in Africa, where really record was broken and also they really set a new record. That is the Jamaica I always talking about. You cannot really come and really discuss on that. Set a bottom. Discuss how Jamaica is always winning these races. That is a straight answer. You prove how these people always running, then you conclude with the answer. And also, that race was 4x400 meters relay, where always Jamaica had the best performance. They humiliated United States with even, we cannot even call it a close range. It's a long range. Never close. Jamaica will always making you. But one thing I really love Jamaica, when we come in terms of the anchor leg, Jamaica always anchoring their leg, and that's where always the opponents struggle to really catch Jamaica. You can really catch Jamaica in anchoring leg. That is the Jamaicans we have been talking. And also generally Jamaica in track and field, Jamaica always did their best. We cannot really discuss on that. We cannot really sit a day to have discussion on how Jamaica always winning the track and field. Jamaica always winning. And this is they really learn from the retirees, the legends. I can just call them the legends. Shell and Price. She retired, but the spirit is in Tina Tia. When I'm talking about the Usain Bolt, we have so many other Oblake, Kinshen, and so many other athletes always raising the flag of Jamaica. So I want to hear from you guys about these races, how Jamaica always dominating. We are little, but you can just finish that sentence. So I want to hear from you guys. I'm your host, Tim, and kindly, if you haven't subscribed, please, you are missing a lot. Make sure you just subscribe, like, and also comment. And if don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. We are moving very fast to 10,000 subscribers. So make sure you just subscribe, like, and also comment. Bye for now. See you in the next one.